Well, hi everyone and welcome to my vlog. This week has been pretty jam-packed actually. As you can see, I'm out on set at The Biggest Loser in my funny little old red trailer, which is a bit of a mess, stuff everywhere, but hey, there you go. At least the sun is shining and the rain has stopped, so I don't even have to wear my gumboots to work anymore. Woo! Yay! So from my fan email, I like to jump straight into this one. It's really cool actually. Written to me by a lady by the name of Catherine. Hi Michelle, I'd love it if you could take a minute to check out this link. 516 burpees. She has a page, Sam for her Fitness, and works at Fitness First, The Zone, as a PT and trainer. She has a smile and friendly, encouraging words for every member in the gym. If you could share her page or even give her a shout out, hey Sammy, that would mean the world. Thank you for your time, Catherine. Easy, Catherine, no problem at all. And Sammy, well done. You know, obviously you love what you do, you're there for the people and have a good time, but then to also throw something out there like a burpee challenge and raise money for charity, it's a really admirable thing. So well done. And I hope those 516 burpees were worth it. Ouch! You might need a hot bath after that. So please, if you have any shout outs or you have questions or you have stories to share, good, bad, ugly, and everything in between, please shoot them through and I'll be happy to answer your questions or even just read them out, because I get a lot of pleasure just reading some of the stories that come through on this website. It's fun to listen to people's interesting stories. I'll share one with you. I had one just today. The guy that works on as the assistant director here on the show Biggest Loser, he said that his friend, a girl, had been doing the 12-week body transformation, and oh Michelle, she was loving it. She kept on saying to me, Adam, I cannot believe how much food on Michelle's program I get to eat. It's like unbelievable. Like maybe this much food must speed up your metabolism or something. Anyway, 2 weeks into the program, she realized that it says serves 2. So all the meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, she'd been eating for 2 people. Oh my God. Needless to say, I don't think she lost any weight, but she did hang in there and rectify the situation and then went, oh, is that all I get to eat? So it's kind of funny. Any of those epic fails out there, please let me know. I'd love to hear them. Shoot them through and I'll read them out. So what's been happening this week? Well, I've been shooting Lucid pretty much every day. Over the weekend we had the Logies. That was on Sunday. I had a beautiful dress made by Paolo Sebastian, who this is the 3rd time in a row he's made my dress for the Logies, and it was just gorgeous. One fitting wonder, this man. He's a genius. One fitting, and I see it a couple of hours before I get on the red carpet virtually, and straight in, zip up. So he's so clever. He does lots of wedding dresses, but he also does obviously lots of big events. So a big shout out to Paolo, just a genius and a really sweet man. He's based in Adelaide, but if you're interested in an event dress or a wedding dress, I definitely recommend getting on his website and checking it out. Amazing. So Logies for me was pretty low-key and pretty boring. Someone said to me, how was the Logies? And I said, oh, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I love looking at all the dresses and, you know, checking everybody out and seeing who's there and, you know, all the different people from different TV shows. It's cool. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's, yeah. And then they said, well, maybe it wasn't boring. It's not that the thing was boring. Maybe you're boring. And I was like, oh my God, maybe I'm boring. But I was kind of like a little bit tired from pulling all these big hours. I've been training really, really hard and I didn't want to therefore drink, and everybody else was getting pretty much into it. And yeah, when you're the only sober one in the room, it doesn't seem quite as hilarious. Is that bad? Am I bad? But I did love the Ricky Martin. Oh my God, he was fantastic. And I loved all the Australian comedians. I thought Dave Hughes was on fire. Julia Morris is hilarious. And Amanda Keller, well, I just love that lady. So, and I was so happy for her to get the living room Logie, which is such a nice shot in the arm for Channel 10 as well. So that was a really good night actually. I had fun, but I was in bed pretty early. Maybe I'm boring. But I've been doing a lot of, like I said, I've been training really hard this week. I've been trying to make sure that I get my training sessions in Sometimes they've got to be 5 a.m. Sometimes they've got to be 8 p.m. Sometimes they're in the lunch hour while I'm here out on set. It's just, you know, you just got to make it happen and get it done. I haven't trained yet today, so as soon as I finish here, I'm going to go home and get into it. I did a big cook up of a soup last week, so I've got a whole batch of nice chicken soups in the freezer good to go. Just because the hours are long and I'm trying to fit in my training just like everybody else, you just got to make it happen. What else has been happening this week? This is a long vlog, but I'm having fun just chatting with you guys. I went out to dinner last night to a restaurant called 414 in Surrey Hills. Delicious, really, really good food. And I had a facial. Yay! There you go, I am getting a life somewhere in amongst all of this. I had a beautiful facial at my girlfriend Jocelyn Petroni in Woollahra. That's my skin is looking so fantastic. Anyway, I think that's enough. That's pretty much a full week really when you consider the hours that I'm working. Up at 5, home by about 7. But I can't give too much away. But right now, how do I feel about my team? Yeah, they're doing okay. Yeah, we seem to be doing well. Anyway, I'm not giving too much away, I'm sure. See you guys. Bye.